All right, guys, once again, welcome. My name is James, and I'm connecting with you from Abuja. I am the privileged account manager. Now, today we will be talking about how to master copy trading. Okay, so master copy trading and profit without trading. First of all, this is DoPrime. DoPrime is a forex broker. All right, we have several aspects of businesses. That's why most times we see it as Do Group. Okay, so but DoPrime is the aspect that covers the forex market. Okay, forex brokers. We know what forex broker is. A broker is an organization, a business that provides you platform to trade money, to trade the currency of other countries. It's not as if when you buy naira or when you buy dollars, you're going to see dollar in your account. No. All right, you will use your own money, you will deposit your own money, then you will trade. I see that naira and dollar is going up. Okay, I see that pounds and Japanese currency is going down, so that is what we do. But in case you don't understand it, this thing is complex, this thing is difficult, or whatever reason, or you know how to trade but you are busy. Okay, now I have a good news for you. That is why we have the copy trading. As the name implies, it is copy. You will copy another person who is a professional trader. Whether you know how to trade or you do not know how to trade, we are not teaching about trading today. There are classes for trading. So, but today I'm going to be teaching every one of us how to copy another person's trade. You know, in school, if you copy somebody's exam or somebody's test, they will fine you for that. They will say it's exam malpractice. In this place, there is nothing like exam malpractice. You copy and you make money. Okay, good. So now, first of all, by the time you join and you register, there are two things you need to do. Okay, the first thing is to register here on DoPrime, because it is DoPrime's copy trade. Say it. It is DoPrime's copy trading that we want to use. Different people have their copy trading systems, but DoPrime is one of the best copy trading systems that I have seen. Okay, and I'm going to explain that to you. All right, now since we're using DoPrime's copy trading, the registration that got you into the WhatsApp is simply a registration of you showing interest that you want to be part of this thing. But there was another registration you didn't do, and that is the ID. You need to get the DoPrime's ID. So how do you get the DoPrime's ID? Is by you registering here on the DoPrime portal. So the admin is going to send this link right now. Some of you have already registered on the on this portal. Okay, you now have your own ID. So Mr. Michael, kindly send the link to the WhatsApp group. So anyone who has not registered, please do so. And after this meeting, you can meet us to answer questions concerning registrations. All right. Once you register, the next thing is you're going to log in. Okay. There are two registrations you will do. The first registration is this one with the DoPrime. The link is going to be sent. Mr. Michael, please send the link for us. Then I already have a login. Okay, so I'm going to be using my account to explain and to demonstrate. So I'm going to click on login here. Now I have logged in. All right, once you log in, this is the first thing that will appear, that you have a wallet. Then the next thing is for you to open live account. Now if you want to trade by yourself, you don't want to copy anybody, and you want to be practicing, that is when you are going to open a demo account. This is an assumption money, like it is paper money. It's not real money. Okay, you can use that one to practice, but real money is what you use to copy somebody's trade. Now you cannot copy somebody's trade using a demo account, because if you copy somebody's trade, the person needs to be paid, yes, a percentage of your own profit. All right, you come to open live account, or see it here, open live account. Once you are logged in, you're going to see this, then you open live account. So let's quickly do it together. All right, so we open a live account. Now I see most people, they ask me, what kind of account am I going to open? It all depends. MT4 and MT5 is like iPhone 12 and iPhone 13. Okay, the differences are not much. Is virtually the same. So you can use MT4, that is STP, ECN, and SEND. What is cent? The way we have kobo, naira and kobo, so also we have dollar and cent. So people that have maybe $50, that is 5,000 cents, because $1 is 100 cents. Do you understand? So people that have cents are people that are using small amount of money. Then STP, the minimum deposit for STP is $10, okay? But you can't use it to copy another person. The person you are copying may be having $1,000 or $200 or $5,000, and you are now copying with $10. The money will just be wiped out like almost immediately. Okay, so ECN minimum deposit for ECN is $250. Okay, do you understand? So now I'm going to choose MT4 STP. You said my leverage. What is leverage? Leverage is an amplifier. Let's say you have $500. $500 cannot participate in the market where people like Dangote, people like what do you call it, Elon Musk. They are the ones that are in the market. They are the ones buying spare parts, building factories, so transferring dollars, pounds, yen from different countries to another. All those movement of currency is what you are taking advantage of. No be say dollar they enter your account, no. But as the figures are changing, as they are changing, you are now trading the chart. It is a chart that you are trading. Do you understand? So let me even open something here so that we would see it. It is a chart, the price movement they are trading. So now, if you have $500, okay, $500 cannot do anything in this market. So, but with this leverage, you can multiply your money. Though it is still going to read $500 in your account, but if you choose 1,000, it's going to mean 500 multiplied by 1,000. So that means the capacity of your what do you call it, of your money is no longer $500, but the capacity is now 500,000. Do you understand? So it still shows $500, but the capacity inside is like two people. One can carry weight of like 200 pounds. The other is just ajebo, but is big. So the capacity inside your money is amplified by this leverage. What if you choose 1:1? It means your exact money is what you are using to trade. If you choose 1:10, it means multiply your money by 10. If you choose 1:20, so now because you are copying somebody, it's better you use 1:500 or 1:400 or 1:100, just like that. Why? Because you don't know how many trades the person will be picking. For myself, all right, I use 1:10 because I'm a provider. I have a provider's account and I have a follower's account. Okay, follower's account is the account that follows others. Provider's account is the account that people follow. So I have the two for test purposes, okay, for demonstration purposes. So for the purpose of this class, we're going to be using 500. Okay, the currency is USD. If I chose, look at this, USD. If I chose cent, it will turn to USC. That's United States cents. Do you understand? So now I'm going to choose STP back. Okay, then you press continue. So we are asked for confirmation. Is this what you want? MT4 STP account 1:500. If you deposit $1,000, $1,000 multiplied by 500, that's the capacity of your account. If you deposit $2,000, that's the capacity of what your money can trade. All right, then we'll press continue. So voila, an account has been created for me. So this is my login. This is my login, and this is the server. This is the leverage. You see 1:500. Now this is the password and investor's password. You do not need this investor's password. The only two things you need is what? The login and the password. Those are the things that you need. Okay, all right, great. So guys, this is how the market looks like. This is how the forex market looks like. For example, this is USD CHF. This is dollar, American dollar, and the currency of Switzerland, right? So right now this guy is going up. It means that the American dollar is going up against the Switzerland. You don't need to bother with all these things. If you want to learn all these things, okay, we have classes for that. All right. But if you don't want to bother with all this, see, I just want to make money. Go ahead, just tell me how I'm going to do it. Then that's why we're here today. All right. So good. Now, by the time you have created the account, see the account we created. By the time now I have 4 accounts. I have 1 MT5 and I have 3 MT4s. Okay. So now by your left hand side, guys, by your left hand side, you will see a lot of options there. You see demo live, you see fonts. This is even how to deposit is also here. Okay, very easy on how to deposit. Very, very easy. The deposit is just between, like, it's instant. Your withdrawal is within 2 hours. And I've explained the reason is because anybody can deposit. But when it comes to withdrawal, we have to be very careful so that they are not going to credit someone who just ran and got your details. Okay, so that's why withdrawal takes time. Even in normal bank, even in normal business, withdrawal takes time. Okay, so but just within 1 to 2 hours, you get to withdraw. People have withdrawn in this place. Somebody deposited today, deposit money, and made money immediately. That same day that he deposited, he withdrew the money, and the money was given to him. Okay, so we could deposit using Cora Pay. All right, Cora Pay is what is advisable for Nigerians, except if you want to use Bitcoin and all that and all that. So if you click on continue, okay, you see it, NGN. It comes out as NGN. You now see here, minimum deposit is 10,000, which is 14,000 naira. That's $10. If you put 14 here, you will see it is what? It's even 9.66. Okay, good. So, but we are not going to be using this amount, all right? So, but I'm just going to do something. Let me just put $100 here. Okay, so let's continue. So it will ask for confirmation again if this is what you want to deposit. All right, so we press continue. Then it will take me to this point. This is where I have the 3 options that I can use. I can use my debit card. So even your Naira card is what you can use to deposit. Then I can do bank transfer, or I pay directly to the bank. Okay, so if I'm doing bank transfer, all right, this is what I'm going to see. Exactly this amount. That's what I'm going to deposit. Okay, so I'm showing you so that you don't go and make mistake when you want to do your own deposit. Do you understand? Good. How to verification. You want to upload your document. Now I told us there was a good news. You upload your NIN, say it here, national ID. All right, country of issue, you type in Nigeria. Okay, you write Nigeria there. Document number, you type in. Expiry date, leave it like this. All right, the expiry date, just leave it as it is. Once you click on it, leave it as it is. Then you go and fill the front side and the back side, but do not use slip. We have been able to speak with them and they granted us permission to be able to use the NIN card, because NIN card does not have expiry date. Okay, so that's why this particular expiry date is not going to be effective. Okay, so is a card, either the card, that's what we're going to be using, or if you have the digital one, it's just to upload it in this place. All right, then application, this is application. All right, your nationality, date of birth, gender, blah 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 blah. Then let's move to copy trading. If you are interested in copy trading, then you have about 5 things here. The first one is login. The second one is to generate link. The third one is register provider. The fourth one is register follower. The leadership board. Okay, so the first thing I need you guys to do is this leadership board. Leadership board is for you to know all the people that you can follow. So let's go. Once you click on leadership board, it will open in another page. The leadership board will show you all the people it's written. You have about 2,000 people that you can copy. And how much do we have to copy? So somebody will ask, hey, sir, how many people can I copy? You can copy what your money can allow you to copy. Okay, but $100 can only copy just one person comfortably. All right, comfortably. So, but if you want to copy 2 people, you can do $500. If you want to copy, let's say 3-4 persons, then you can have $1,000, $2,000 thereabouts. Why are you advised to copy more than one? Now, this is market. Market doesn't respect anybody. Okay, so now you can be copying one person, for example. Let's say you're copying me, for example, and on this particular day, I have a very bad day. Maybe I woke up with a headache or something, and instead of me to leave the market, I still want to make money by all means, and I go and press something unreasonable and I lost money. Because you are copying me, you have also lost money. But if you are copying myself, you're copying Mr. Michael, let's say you are copying Dr. Jamal, that is among us here, you are copying 3 persons. The 3 of us cannot lose money on the same day, because the 3 of us, we are not even using the same strategy. Do you understand? So it's a way of diversifying your risk so that you don't put all your eggs in one basket. Do you understand? So that's why it's advised to do so. It's advisable to do so. So now you have registered, you have gotten your ID, you have gotten everything. What next to do? Click on leadership board, okay, which is here. Now come down. You see we have 2,836. Oh my goodness, this is overwhelming. Where will I start checking who to follow from? Don't worry, you can check the first 5 pages. That's 100. Very simple, because this page is just 20, and I'm going to tell you the criteria to check for. The criteria to check for. Okay. Number 1, what is the first thing you are going to check if you want to do business with anybody? Guys, you can type in the chat box. What is the first thing you will check? You want to give somebody your hard-earned money. Some of you have saved from last year. Some of you didn't do Christmas with your money. You said, I'm going to save it for 2024. I'm going to invest in big business in 2024. Some of you, it's your January salary that you saved. Some of you, all manner of savings. Some of you are the first person to take Adashi in your group. So you want to see how. Some of you now, your rent is expiring maybe by a few months' time, but you want to take the risk, whatever. If you want to do business with anybody, what will be the first thing that you are going to think of? What will be the first person? Now, my money business, as I'm giving it out, what should be the first thing? Capital preservation. Because this guy can be very skilled, he can make money, but he will lose more. Somebody can make $10,000, but in making $10,000, he has lost $20,000. Capital, that's the first thing. How safe is my money? After that one, then we'll now move to Mr. Ruben, which is how profitable has he been. So that's the first thing, guys. You are the ones that said it by yourself. How can I preserve my capital? That's number 1. So how do you check that? You check it in maximum drawdown. Guys, you can write down on your phone or anywhere. You can write down. You can write in the paper. The first thing to check is what? Maximum drawdown. That is for capital preservation. Maximum drawdown. That's the first thing to check. Look at this guy, for example. This is the highest guy in the whole of 2,000 people among all the traders that do Prime, that is on the Do Prime's platform. Guys, can you imagine? Somebody has made 4,923%. This month alone, we are only in today's 10th. The guy has made what? 173%. So if say you put $1,000 here, this guy would have made $1,732 for you. All right, but the guy has the tendency to lose up to 62.5%. This is what he has lost so far. That's the maximum he has ever lost. Do you understand? The maximum this guy has ever lost is 62.25. Are we together? So now look at this guy. Has 93% drawdown. 93% drawdown. I don't think 93% drawdown is. It depends on you. That's almost your money gone. All right. Look at it. 64% drawdown. 82% drawdown. All right. This guy 0% drawdown. This guy has never had any drawdown. Look at it. He has never had any drawdown. He's in Indonesia, and this guy has been trading for the past 41 days, and he has made 1,000%, and there is no single drawdown. But at the same time, this month he has not made money this month. So if you have been following this guy, all right, for the past 41 days, you would have made 1,000 something percent. If you drop $1,000, your money would have been like $10,000 by now if you did not withdraw. Well, see, this month this guy has not made money. What if you have an urgent what do you call it, project that you want to do this month? Okay, so maximum drawdown, that's the first thing you're going to look at. All right, once you're done with that, go to the next page. Simple. So you just check 5 pages, just check 5 pages, just check 5 pages, just check 5 pages. Look at this one. 36.2 drawdown. This month alone he has made 5%. All right, look at this one, 51%. This guy has made, wow, I love this one. This guy has made what? 31% drawdown. But this month alone he has made 4 times more than the amount he has lost, which is 128% drawdown. So you will check everything. All right, you are going to check. Let's check these guys. Okay, let's check this one. That yes, let's just check them. Let's check them. So that's the first thing we are checking according to drawdown. According to drawdown, because we don't want our money to be lost. That's the first thing, guys. Capital preservation. Capital preservation. Okay. So I've looked at number 1, capital preservation. The number 2, how much did they make in the particular month? Then number 3, what have they made all through that month? All right, all through that month, what have they made? So let's look at this guy now, guys. First thing is this guy has made 339% to get that all together. This guy deposits what? 95,000 USC. Remember I told you USC is what? Cents. So if you divide it by 100, this is 950, right? This is, he has deposited about $1,000 and he has withdrawn his money. Okay, now look at this. In February alone, he has made 128%, guys. In February alone, he has made 128%. You said good. Now his leverage is 1,000. This is another thing you need to look at. Average profit is more than the average loss, so this guy is safe for you. Don't go and look for a person that is making money here but is losing more than he's making. The day he will lose too much, it may affect you. All right, I am not telling you who to follow and who not to follow. You will choose by yourself. Okay, and this is 2024. That's this guy. Then let's look at this other guy. This other guy is USD dollars. This is dollars. Okay, look at his average profit is 5%, but average loss 7%. You see what we're saying? All right, you said. So it's up to you what you will want to choose. Okay, so but now the account that we just opened now is in dollars. It's not in cents. So we are going to look for somebody else. Okay, we are going to look for somebody else that probably is also in cents, sorry, in dollars, so that we can follow the person. Look at this AA. This guy had 62% drawdown. All right, I have somebody here. Let's see. Okay, let me check some. Good. Look at somebody here. Look at this person. Maximum drawdown, guys. Don't you love this one? 17% maximum drawdown. 17%. Wow. So February alone, this guy has made 15% in February alone. All right, he has made 15% in February alone. Average profit is 2.5% and average loss is 1.5%. I think I prefer this guy to me because I want somebody that makes more than he's losing. Okay, so you will take your time to go through everybody. So I think I prefer this guy, Ming W. Okay, so that's the first thing. Then, are you a provider? If you are a professional trader here, you can also come on our copy trading so that people will be copying your trade and you'll be making money from their commissions, or sorry, from their profit. But if most of us were here to copy somebody's trade, then we are going to register as a follower. We're going to be registering as a follower. So we just created an account right now. Okay, let's see, where's the account? Remember, we have a server. Okay, let's see account overview. Okay, see the last account we created, whichever one. If you view the account, you will see the account overview. Okay, so the server is live 5. That's what we're going to choose, server live 5. Okay, so which account are we using? We're using this one. All right, 900674. I copy it. Okay, say 90674. All right, then your trading password, go to your email. See trading password, go to your email, you will see the trading password is there. All right, now provider, who do you want to follow? Okay, this guy is 44.13 maximum drawdown and it's dollars. Okay, this guy missed 12% and he lost 8%. I think this is good. Okay, so we'll copy his name. All right, we'll come here, we'll fill it here. Good. His offer is 001. Register. See, this guy will charge you 30% monthly. Guys, boom, we are in. Okay, we are in. So now don't forget to set up your copy options before activation, filter and everything. Don't worry, I won't forget. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, this is me now. I have decided to follow somebody, but now look at this here. Following is not active. The fact that you follow somebody does not mean your account will start copying the person. No, because you need to do your setup first. So this is why I need you to pay extreme attention. If you need to write down, please. Okay, so now first thing, this is who you are following. Look at the guy here. All right, now the guy is going to be charging you 30% of all the profit he made for you for that month. Some people charge per trade. Once a trade is done, once they hit take profit, in the next 3 minutes they will charge you. Okay, And this is also good for professional traders among us. If you know you are sure you can trade, all right, come on here and we will register you. I will guide you on how you can register as a provider. Once you trade and your trade hit take profit, you will be paid 3 minutes after take profit. You will be paid 3 minutes. Is that not sweet? Guys, I don't know how other people do their copy trading, but after every trade, 3 minutes you will be paid. So now, but this one is going to be monthly. You have every day, you have every trade, you have every week, and you have every month. Okay, and this guy's going to be charging you what? 30%. All right. Now this is his nickname. Blah 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 blah. Email is not configured in order to make the system send notifications. So let's check the settings so that whenever this Mr. Robot AA place a trade, you want to go and check it on your email. You see, come here. Good English. Then good. Save changes. You see it at the top here. All right. Good. So it has been saved. All right. So now don't look at actions. Follow. Don't press this one yet. Let us set everything in your account first. Most importantly, guys, you need to do provider filters. All right. So now go to edit. Ladies and gentlemen, listen. Go to edit. Do you want to follow all the guys trade, or you want to follow only buy, or you want to follow only sell? If you want to follow all his trades, you press all. All right. If you want to follow only buy, you click on buy. If you want to follow only sell, you click on sell. But I am just how do you call it? Me, I'm busy. I don't have time, so I'm going to click everything. All. Next, minimum lot and maximum lot. What is the size of your account? We say the minimum that you are advised to deposit is $100 for following just one person. Okay. So now, if you have $100, minimum lot is 0.01. There can be nothing less than 0.01. Then your maximum lot, you can say, it's $100 I have. I cannot go higher than 0.02. Any trade higher than 0.02, this your account will not copy it. Do you understand? Hope you are getting it. If this person that you are following, Mr. AA Robot, if that person trades an account that is more than 0.02, your account will not follow it. Why will your account not follow it? Because of the money you have. If you have $1,000, you can say, your own, no. Anything less than 0.05, you are not trading, and anything more than 0.1, you are not taking. It all depends on you. Okay. So, but I'm going to leave this blank. All right. I'm going to leave this blank. I'll only leave this guy all. All right. So, see, subscription has been updated. Now, this is where the major thing is. Following strategy. Edit. Guys, I beg, make una hear me well. Hear me and hear me good. Maybe I'm even going to cut this particular section of the video and upload it. There are 4 ways you can follow a person. 4 ways. Because I know most people, they ask, who will set the lot size for me? You are the one that will set your lot size by yourself. Okay. The first way to set your lot size is what we call auto scaling. What is auto scaling? Let me use Mr. Ruben and Dr. Jamal. Let's say Dr. Jamal is very busy with his patients and Mr. Ruben is a full-time trader. If Mr. Ruben has $2,000 in his account, but Dr. Jamal that is following him has only 1,000. If you choose auto scaling on balance, it means that the system will calculate the follower in the proportion to the followee. There's an English like that. So Mr. Jamal has 1,000, but he is following a person that has 2,000. That is what? 0.5. If you divide 2,000 by 1,000, that is half. So it means that when Mr. Ruben places a trade of 1 standard lot, automatically the system will calculate half standard lot and place it for Doctor. Doctor does not need to come and be setting any part. No. Before you click activation of the following, you will set it. So if you set auto scaling, I come again. If Mr. Ruben that you are following has 10,000 in his account and you have 2,000, if they divide 10,000 by 2,000, that is 1/5. That means if Mr. Ruben places one standard lot, you are going to place 0.2 standard lot automatically. The system will calculate it like that based on your balance. Or do you want your equity? It's better you leave it on your balance. Okay, because equity is the one that is moving up and down. It's moving up and down. But balance is the one that is static. All right, and it's better you do it in your balance. So now, do you want it to be done once, or you want it to be 0.5, or any multiplier that you want? Okay, good. So if you are not sure of what to do, please reach out to me, or you reach out to Mr. Michael. All right, I'm going to end this video. Let's say in a few minutes time once I'm done. Then if you have any further question that you want me to help you, and you are ready to do your funding and you're ready to do your connection, I'm going to have another session. You understand? So that I will guide you through. I know you may not get everything in just one video. Okay, so to avoid go and follow somebody that is in 2NG and you don't know how to unfollow the person, and you go and put 1,000 naira there and $1,000. So that is one. Number two way is multiply. Multiply simply means no matter what the person is trading as a lot size, multiply it. You can multiply by 0.5. That means it's going to be half. You can multiply it by 2. That means if Mr. Ruben takes a trade and he uses 0, or let's say uses 2 standard lot, 2.0, that means you, because you have already said 2 here, that means your own account is going to be 4. But if you don't know the amount that the person has in his account, you don't know the lot size the person will be trading. So me, I don't advise this. All right. Then number 3 is fixed. This is what I'm going to advise. Why is it fixed? Fixed is no matter what thing happen inside anybody account. Now waiting, I want make computer press for my own account with this. Guys, if you have $100, you don't have business with anything higher than 0.01. So it should be fixed. If you have 500, you don't have business with anything higher than 0.05 or 0.03 or 0.02. So this one you can control it. It is based on your own account. All right. But now this is another thing I didn't show you before. I'm going to show you later. Then the last one is what? Lots proportion. Okay. So you want to compare it with your balance? Fine. The volume and all these things are quite complex. But the one I'm going to advise, if you want to ask me, is fixed. Now you know how much you get. You don't know how much that person gets. All right. Auto scaling can be good, but I prefer fixed because I'm trading based on my own account balance. Do you understand? I'm trading based on my own account balance. So it is fixed. And if I have just $100, I'll just put 0.01. All right. Forward means if the person clicks on buy, my account will buy. If the person sells, my account will sell. But reverse means if the person buys, I sell. If the person sells, I buy. I don't know why somebody will on earth want to do that. So I leave it as it is. Forward. Save changes. Okay. So that is the following strategy. All right. That's the most important in copy trading. All right. You see, it has been updated. Now, risk management is the next thing. Let's create risk management for you. All right. Let's do some risk management creation. Create risk management. Now, what are the parameters? Total loss, total profit, floating loss. At what point do you want to close this particular, or do you want to stop following this particular person? You understand? Somebody was, I think it was Mr. Ismail that was asking last Saturday. Okay. So total loss or total profit or floating loss. If my total loss is now equal to maybe $50, I have $100. So, but anything will make this guy lose up to $50. Kai, I'm going to what will you do? Are you going to suspend the account or you are going to unsubscribe? I would rather suspend it. Make it wait first. Let me rethink of my life and everything. Okay. This threshold is dependent on what you have seen with this rating. This guy is maximum drawdown 44. So 50% is good for this kind of person. Okay. So, but it still depends on you, on what some people don't mind blowing an account. Some people don't mind. Some people are gamblers. People that play casino, they don't mind going all in. So it all depends on you. What can you afford to lose? There's risk. You have seen a lot of people making a lot of money here, but also there is risk. So that risk is what you need to understand. So I don't want to lose anything more than $30. Okay, so once your account is on minus $30, the account will be suspended. Then what is the trading action? Close all unprofitable, close all the losing trade, or keep all. Let them close all the trades, or let them close all the unprofitable trades and leave the profitable trades running. Do you understand? Let them keep the profitable trades running. So I'll create it like that. It has been added. Ladies and gentlemen, I am done. Okay, the next thing is I'm now going to do what? Follow this guy. You see it? I'm going to follow this guy. Do we understand? This is simply how to go about it. So now your own duty is to go and check all these guys. All right, now let me follow somebody else that has a minimum balance. All this one, they don't have, what do you call it? They don't have minimum balance. So let me create another one. Okay, the trading account is the same thing. Provider, what's the provider? AAA79. Okay, I'm coming. Okay, good. Offer one. Then I accept. Look at this, guys. See what I was saying? Minimum balance here is $200. Minimum balance is $200. I will not be able to follow this guy. And this guy charges 36% weekly. Why won't I be able to follow? If you have $100, you will not be able to follow a guy like this because this is minimum $200. Do you understand? So if you are having $200, you can follow this guy. So this is why you need to first of all know who you are following. Do you get it? So you need to come here and check them. By the time you put them in here, you will see the person that you're following. Let's check, for example, this guy, gold. This guy that trades gold. All right. You come to the provider, put it here. Okay. So this is a Puerto Rican gold. Look at this. Minimum balance is what? $500. Minimum balance is $500, guys. So, and this guy, this is beautiful. 20%. So you are taking 80%. This guy charges only 20%. All right. But now let's look at this guy. This guy, maximum donor. See what we're saying? 74%. Can you bear 74%? Yes or no? Is up to you. All right. Look at this guy. I like this one. See this one now. 8 people are following this guy, and he's only 28 maximum donor, and he has made 400. Let's check this guy. Let's see if we can follow this guy. Okay. So that's how you're going to be doing it. There's no rush in it. Okay. There's no rush in it. You see his offer is USC, right? You see it? Wow, 1,000 USD. Wow, look at that. 50% weekly. Okay, so let's look for somebody else. So this is just how you scan. Kajo Care, or is it Kajola or something? Good. You see this one is USC. This is USC. USC is what? Is cent. All right. 40,000 USC means $400. He will charge you 20% per trade. 20% per trade. So if you have 400, you can follow this guy. Okay. So ladies and gentlemen, I would be bringing these to a close at this point. I have showed you how to follow. I've showed you how to open an account. I've showed you how to upload your document. I've showed you everything, how to deposit, who to follow, and how to check the criteria. The first thing you need to check is capital preservation. Then the next thing, how profitable has he been? And I've showed us all those things. All right, guys. So do you have any questions?